Hi, it's Caena. Welcome back to my channel. Welcome if you're new here. I am updating my project pan. Roses are red. This update is late, but it's okay because my last update was also late and there are no set dates. I just set dates and then didn't meet them. So there are no set update dates. So it's okay, right? It's fine. It's fine. It's totally fine. So it gave me more time to use things because I updated late, so it worked out. It's totally fine. Anyway, so yeah, this is a Valentine's Day collab. It is based on quotes about love, hence the roses are red. It's poets or just, you know, authors, random authors. I just chose 14 quotes for the 14th of February. I chose 14 quotes that I just really loved about love. And the object of the project is to pick something for each quote and then use it 14 times before the 14th of February, which is Valentine's Day, of course. Last time I had a real hard time because but I brought my computer up this time so I don't have to jump around on my phone, because when you have quotes, prompts, usage goal, you know, like it gets a little complicated. So I have my laptop right here, so that's what I'm looking at in case you're wondering, and I have my phone right here. All right, let us start at the beginning. So I have the quotes like posted on the Fantastic Ladies website in like a specific order. So what I did is I just numbered them and I put the numbers in here. So the numbers don't really mean anything. It's just the order that I wrote them out. So, and it helped me to be able to randomly choose is really why. So anyway, the first thing I drew in the very intro of the project, I don't think I mentioned this, because there are 14 products. Intro, I rolled 5 in, and then update after that, I rolled 5 more. And then this would be the one where I roll in the last 4. So yeah, it's kind of like blitz style. Whether I finish them or not, I have to have them all in by now. So this is the time to roll in the last 4. So you're gonna see those new items. So here we go. And we're cutting it close because I have 2 weeks to finish them, which is exactly what I need. So every day I will be using these. Some of them I already did use a couple times, so I'm not gonna lie, because I've been meaning to film this video, but let's get into it. Okay, so number 8 was, the best and most beautiful things in the world cannot be seen or even touched. They must be felt with the heart, Helen Keller. And that, for me, that was a fragrance because you can't see it or touch it. So I chose this Armani Si Passion perfume, and I have used this 14 times. So this one is rolling out, which is good because I got a lot going on over here. So yeah, I met my goal. I love this perfume. So it's just gonna go back to the collection. It really, I'll show you how much, like, I actually did make a bit of progress. It doesn't take much, you know that. But it was a lot higher up. I showed you that in another video, but yeah, I did pretty good. Okay, number 2 is, being deeply loved by someone gives you strength, while loving someone deeply gives you courage, Lao Tzu. So that I decided would be a product that makes you feel confident. And for me, that would be a concealer. So it is the Tarte Creamy Shaped, Ultra Creamy Shape Tape Concealer. This is pretty new. I just wanted to use it. And since it's only 14 times, I thought I would put it in here. So I have used this 11 times. So I just need to use this 3 more times in the next couple of weeks. I can do that 3 times. No problem. And then we have 9. 9 was, love consists of this: 2 solitudes that meet, protect, and greet each other. Rainier Maria Rilke. For that, I chose the Cover FX Duo, what is this? Monochromatic Blush Duo, Matte and Shimmer, and I picked the shade Warm Honey because that's the only one I have. So you might be able to see that I did kind of disturb the pan at least. There's a little bit of wear on there. This one does have a tiny dip, but it's very hard to see. But like I said, a little goes a long way with this, but I did use this one 14 times. So I'm gonna put that back in my collection happily. because I have enough things out. Okay, next was number 14. 'Tis better to have loved and lost than never to have loved at all. Alfred Lord Tennyson, a limited edition product. For that, I chose my Urban Decay and Game of Thrones 24/7 Glide On Eye Pencil in Lannister Gold. So this guy, I'm supposed to use 14 times. That should be so easy, and I have not met my goal. I have used this 6 times. What is wrong with me? I really need to step this up. So I'm gonna have to use this 8 more times before the next update. 8. Will I make it? I don't know, but I'm gonna try. Not much to talk about with that one. So next was number 10. So 10, love does not dominate, it cultivates. Johann Wolfgang von Goethe, something neutral. For something neutral, I chose the Michelou, the Fawn palette. It looks like this. And obviously I just had to use it 14 times. And for me, that meant like I had to use like at least one shadow 14 times. So I did. I've used this 14 times, which was pretty easy because it's very neutral. So yeah, I'm glad I picked it. It was fun. I did learn that I really do like some of these shades that I didn't think I would, like that dark brown shimmer. It's so stinking pretty. I guess I'll show you in case you didn't see that. But this is called Nocturnal Night, which is just ridiculous. Wait, I gotta tell you this. Okay, I'll show you this first. But yeah, it's really pretty, like shimmery, like rich, earthy brown, and I quite like that. So anyway, Nocturnal Night. My husband and I went to this like pancake house restaurant, and I was looking at, they had carnitas, like a carnitas breakfast thing, which I love Mexican food and I love carnitas. So anyway, it was called pork carnitas. And so this was years ago, but now like every time like we see something redundant, we just go pork. So yeah, Nocturnal Night, pork. It's like night, nightly night, nightish night, I don't know. Anyway, pork. So number 6 was the next one. Young love is a flame, very pretty, often very hot and fierce, but still only light and flickering. The love of the older and disciplined heart is as coals, deep burning, unquenchable. Henry Ward Beecher. So for that, it's a new love or an old favorite. So I decided to go with a new love, and that is the Auric Glow Lust. This is Morganite is the shade. I am wearing this today. This is Samantha Ravindal's brand, and it's really good. This is just really good. Like I've had a lot of these like kind of glowy base primers. Prior to this, I think my favorite is the Burberry base. That is like glow base. That is so pretty, and I still love that. But I also really love this. I'm gonna have to put them to the test, like head to head, and see which one I like more. But I love them both. So anyway, I really love this product. It is a new favorite, a new love, and I have used it. Okay, so I have used this guy 8 times. So I need to use this 6 more times before the finale. I can do that. I just need to wear makeup more. So I'm gonna do that, I promise. I promise. It shouldn't be a problem for me to use that a few more times. So 6 more times. Okay. Where are we now? So then I had number 5, and number 5 is How Do I Love Thee? Let Me Count the Ways, Elizabeth Barrett Browning, and it's a multi-purpose product. So for that, I actually decided to bring in this Linda Hallberg Fantastic, like Fantastic, you get it? Yeah. It is in, what is it called? Oh yeah, it's called Goldstone. And so originally I thought that this would be great because I could use this as a blush and a lip product because that's what it's supposed to be for, right? But I actually used it for blush twice and it kind of stays a little sticky. I don't know if that's because I've had it for a while or what, but it was still really pretty. I still really liked it. So it wasn't like an issue. It's just a little bit, right? But it's fine because I could, you know, like put some powder blush or whatever. But I don't know if you're gonna be able to see, but there is a little bit of use in there. But I did use this 14 times, but 12 of them were on my lips. I love this on the lips. It's so stinking pretty. It's got like this really nice slip to it. The closest thing I can think that it reminds me of is those like Lancome L'Absolu lip lacquers. Oh my God, what a mouthful. Anyway, something like that. I think that's what they're called. But it kind of reminds me of that, but like in a lipstick, like a bullet lipstick form, and those are liquid. But it has that kind of slip to it. It's a little sheer, but like beautiful. It's like a kind of like a My Lips But Better kind of. I love this. Anyway, I got all my uses in on that. So that one is going to go back in my collection, but I look forward to putting that in a project soon as I get rid of all the other lipsticks that I'm panning right now. So moving on. Let's see. Okay. So number 13, There Is No Remedy for Love But to Love More, Henry David Thoreau. So a product that you would repurchase or something from a category that you have like the most of, basically. So I went with the product that you would repurchase, and I have in fact repurchased this many, many times. This was brand new when I brought it into the project, and it is the Lush Rose Jam Shower Gel. I'm going to show you guys. It was all the way full and now we are here. So you can see that. So I've been using this, but not very much. I know it's been a while, and I promise you I have been showering. I've just been working on a different shower gel that I wanted to use up. So I have used this now a few times. Let me see. Yeah, I've used that 4 times. So I need to use it 10 more times before the next update, and that should be fairly simple. It just sits in my shower, so we'll get that done. Okay, number 11 was Love Makes Your Soul Crawl Out from Its Hiding Place, and that's Zora Neale Hurston, Something Bold. For Something Bold, I chose my Givenchy. It's like a holiday lipstick. They do different ones every year, and this is called Grenat Nocturne, and it looks like this. And let me see if I can just give you guys a little swatch. It is a really, really beautiful, like almost berry leaning red. It's really pretty. So I have used quite a bit of that. I don't know if you're going to be able to tell, but yeah, I've gotten a lot of use out of that. So it goes, it's like there. So I've used that quite a bit. I've used it 14 times. So yeah. So I have used this one 14 times. I thoroughly enjoyed it, and it is going back into my collection. Anyway, so next was number 3. Yeah, So this is the last one that I'm updating, and then I'm going to tell you about the 4 new ones. So number 3 is, my bounty is as boundless as the sea, my love as deep. The more I give to thee, the more I have, for both are infinite. William Shakespeare. And that is a product that never seems to end. So for me, that is the Peach and Lily Glass Skin Refining Serum. I mean, translucent luminous peach extract peptide complex. I love the idea of this because the peptides are plumping. It's got like hyaluronic acid for hydrating. It's got vitamin C. It's got niacinamide. Vitamin C is like antioxidant, so the niacinamide is good for like dark spots and texture. I mean, theoretically, this should be like some sort of miracle in a bottle. I like it, but I wouldn't go that far. Anyway, I want this out of my damn collection. Just saying, like it really literally never seems to run out, which is the prompt. But I don't hate this. I like it. I just can't believe it's still here. It's older and it needs to get used up. And now I have used this in this project 14 times. I have used this more than 14 times. It is still going. So I will be finding a place for this in another project. Just keep an eye out. It'll be back. It'll be back. So yeah, this guy, done. Out of here. So I have finished, I finished 5, so that's pretty good. Let's talk about the new ones, shall we? So the new ones are just going to be the ones that I had left. I didn't have to roll for these. So let's see. The first one was actually number 1, and it is Love is composed of a single soul inhabiting 2 bodies, Aristotle. And that is a duo with 2 products of the same type or a duochrome product. So I went with the duo, and I think I put this in this project last time. It is the Bare Minerals Invisible Light Powder Duo. There is a glow finishing powder and a matte finishing powder in here, and that is what it looks like. Let me just see if I can, you can see I've used the matte one a lot, and that one's kind of flattened out. I don't know if you can tell, but it's pretty flattened out, whereas this one is still pretty domed. So this came in a BoxyCharm ages ago. I think everyone has this in their collection, and I would like to pan this because it's probably my oldest powder product. So, or not my oldest powder product, my oldest powder, you know what I'm saying? So 14 times is going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, you know what I mean? Like either one. I have been using both. It's fine if I use one more than the other though. I might just want to pan that matte because it's getting there. So anyway, this guy, I know it's new to the project, but I have been working on it. So I did use this a couple of times. I used it twice. So anyway, I have to use this 12 more times. I can definitely do that. I'm gonna do it. I do have another powder and another project. I have like multiple powders right now, but that's okay. I can get it done. I'm gonna focus on this one. So 12 more times. All right, so the next one is number 4, and that is, if I had a flower for every time I thought of you, I could walk through my garden forever. Alfred Lord Tennyson. A floral product, be it packaging name or embossing or whatever. So yeah, I chose something else that I just want to finish off. This is the Trader Joe's Rosewater Facial Toner. This guy I quit using for a little while because I thought it might be irritating my skin. So I'm bringing it back, and we're just gonna make sure. I'm gonna use it 14 times. And if it makes my cheeks red, then it goes. Otherwise, I'm gonna pan it. So it's very close to being done anyway. Yeah, there it is. So anyway, I was using this in a different project. I was like spraying this in my face. It sounds so aggressive. I was misting my face when I woke up for a nice little pick-me-up and a rose scent, a little bit of hydration in the morning and refreshment. So that sounds much less aggressive. So it's nice. It's really nice to put that into your routine, to like wake up and just like reach over on your nightstand and have some lovely smelling facial mist to just kind of wake you up and start your day in a pleasant way. So I do love that. So this is going to be the one that's over there, and I'm going to finish it off. I mean, I'm going to use it 14 times. We'll see if we get it finished. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see how much it takes. It's close. It could be close. We could. I don't know though. I'll probably have to put it in another project after this, but anyway, I have used that 0 times because I just put it in and I wanted you guys to see my starting point, and then I procrastinated filming, you know, classic Caena. So anyway, okay, next was number 7. Age does not protect you from love, but love to some extent protects you from age. Anais-Nin, a skincare product. So I went all out with this one, and I chose the anti-aging glycolic age diffusing cleanser from MAD Skincare. But yeah, this came in a FabFitFun box, and I quite like it actually. I have another one that is supposed to be glycolic cleanser, and this is stronger. Like, I felt this working. So I generally like will kind of massage those type of cleansers in for at least a minute, because if you don't, then you're just throwing product on your face and washing it off. It's not doing any good. The glycolic isn't going to really do anything unless you really kind of get it in there, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, it's kind of nice. It's my second cleanse. And I do enjoy this, so I'm not mad at it, but I have been using it. It was brand new when I put it in the project. I have other cleansers open, but I figured, we'll try it since we rolled age defying. I've used it 4 times, so I should be able to use this 10 more times before my finale. That will not be a problem. The final product is for number 12. We're all a little weird, and life's a little weird. And when we find someone whose weirdness is compatible with ours, we join up with them and fall in mutual weirdness and call it love. Dr. Seuss, something weird. So I relate so much to that quote because, yeah, my husband and I are both a little weird. So and it's been working for 25 years. So anyway, I love that quote. But let's see. So for that, I actually picked, this was a tough one for me because I have a lot of weird things, but there aren't a lot of weird things that I could use 14 times in the amount of time I have left. So yeah, I wanted to go ahead and bring in this. I mean, it's a little weird, and I'll tell you why. It's the Milk, what is it called? Grow House. The Kush Grow House Lash and Brow Serum. The thing that's weird about this product is that it's just something that's like over there that like I do all of my skincare and then I Okay, so my battery died. But yeah, I need to use this 10 more times. It's the Milk Kush Grow House Lash and Serum, Lash and Brow Serum, whatever. You know what I'm saying. Anyway, I gotta use that 10 more times. I gotta remember to use that 10 more times. That's gonna be difficult, but I can do it. I can do it. I got this. So anyway, that is gonna wrap up my update for Roses Are Red, Project Pan. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Finale's coming up, so gonna be wrapping it up real soon, couple weeks, so wish me luck. Anyway, if you like the video, give it a thumbs up. If you want to subscribe to my channel and you haven't already, then you should check that out. So yeah, that's everything. I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.